Today we're going to be talking about a capsule wardrobe for the summer, specifically one that is postpartum and nursing friendly. I'm home with my daughter right now. She's 3 months old. Lots of naps, lots of time on the floor, lots of nursing. I have to have clothes that are easy to nurse in, that are easy to move in, and most importantly, that are easy to wash. Another big constraint that I have that I'm sure a lot of y'all face in the summer is it is hot. I live in the desert. It's regularly above 100 degrees, and I'm sweaty. The clothes that I choose, they have to be a little bit looser on the body. I don't want to be sweating through them too much. I work really only with natural fabrics, so in the summertime, that's pretty much cotton and linen exclusively. But anything that's going to keep me cool, keep me comfortable in the heat. Let's start with our button down. So we've got first is the one I'm wearing, which is just a white cotton poplin, super oversized. I got it off Poshmark. The brand is Aritzia. Got it secondhand for like 17 bucks. It's great. I wore it all throughout pregnancy and I'm still wearing it now. I love that it's much looser. It's a really thin material. It's just easy in the summer. And because it's so oversized too, it's okay if it shrinks a little bit in the wash, so it's not something I have to be super gentle with. Love that it's secondhand also. I mean, spending $17 on a garment that you love and that is high quality is like perfect. Next, we've got this black button down. This also secondhand purchase. This one I got from Goodwill a couple years ago for like $4, I think. And it's, I want to say a tencel cotton blend, but it's got an oversized silhouette. It's really breathable. I use it a lot as a layering piece. One of my favorite outfit combinations is white pants with like a earthy tan shirt and then a nice button down over top, like kind of worn as a jacket. And then we have this kind of natural linen button down. This one also thrifted. It's Liz Claiborne, but it's a beautiful, just kind of earthy linen color. When I bought it, it was starched. Like the collar was stiff, the whole shirt was stiff. But like I looked at the fabric content and I was like, this is 100% linen. This is gonna wash wonderfully. It's gonna wear beautifully. And it is like one of my favorite shirts now. I get compliments on it every time I wear it. Actually, like I guess all of my button downs and blouses have been thrifted or secondhand, which I love that. That's kind of one of my goals. But this one, this is a puff sleeve blouse from Everlane. And I saw this on the Everlane website. I think it was like $85. And I was like, it's a little too much for me. And so I found it on Mercari for like $25. But what I love about it, I don't know if you can see this, but all of these buttons are covered in fabric, which just makes it so beautifully detailed. And the sleeves have a very gentle, delicate puff. It's not like a super oversized in your face type of puffiness, but my wardrobe tends to run a little bit more masculine, and I find that bit of the puff sleeve adds a bit of femininity to that blouse. I wore that again a lot through pregnancy, a lot before pregnancy, and now a lot after. So that has been a great piece to kind of get me through different stages of life. And also 100% linen. We got another J. Crew. This one was from ThredUp. I bought this to replace an Everlane long sleeve linen top I had in the same blue. It shrunk in the wash and just got a little too small for my preference, but I prefer the long sleeve, I really do. I thought I would like having a little bit of a shorter sleeve, especially living in such a hot climate, but I don't. I feel like a longer sleeve just suits my style better, suits me better, but it's still a great shirt. The linen is fantastic, the color is great. I wear it very regularly. We have t-shirts next. Some of my favorites come from a brand called Buck Mason. They're pretty pricey, so I don't get a ton of stuff from there. This is a men's shirt. It's a cotton and hemp blend, and it's slightly a thicker fabric, but it's still very like drapey and loose. And I think the color is kind of this gorgeous, like icy blue. Oh, I just love, this is such a great Buck Mason t-shirt. And then I have a pretty standard white t-shirt from them too. You can see it's pretty drapey. There's not a lot of structure to it. It's more of like a slub style. It's a little bit of an off-white color also, which I really like pairing it with like a bright white pair of pants and doing more of a monochromatic look. But yeah, just Buck Mason, great t-shirts. Next I have two t-shirts from Bowden, and I bought these actually somewhat recently. I was looking for more t-shirts that I can just kind of wear around the house. Like knowing I was going to be home a lot, I wanted some clothes that would suit a at-home lifestyle but still feel a little bit put together. So these are both, I think, a linen cotton blend. This one is a beautiful camel color. It's got kind of a split neck, which I like. Like, I really love a good crew neck, but I like that this is kind of a crew neck with a little bit of differentiation. Fun color, great fabric. Again, it's a little bit more oversized. It's a little bit cropped, a little bit boxy. Great for the summer. And I also really love the sleeves are quite dropped. That's a lot of breathing room for the underarms, you know, like it's just a great kind of longer drop sleeve. And then I was looking at, I believe it's called the Mila t-shirt from Suzanne, and it's like a cotton linen blend, button down scoop neck t-shirt. It's not quite something I want to spend that much money on. So I found a very similar shirt from Boden, which is also a very ethical brand, which I love. Cotton linen blend, we've got these really nice kind of like tortoiseshell buttons on here. Easy breezy, a little bit more cropped, but it still falls to like your pants line, so you're not showing your stomach. Probably my favorite t-shirt. I thrifted this at, I think it was just my local thrift store, but it's this Banana Republic dress crew. I have not been able to find this anywhere. I believe it's a men's t-shirt. What I love about it so much and why I think it's a men's t-shirt is because it's definitely a thicker, sturdier fabric. I got this in a size down from what I normally buy, and it's still plenty roomy for me, so that's why I'm like, it's probably men's sizing. But just like the cut of the crew, the cut of the sleeves, the way it fits to my body is like, it's fantastic. This is I love this t-shirt. I have searched everywhere to find like Banana Republic dress crew anywhere, and I can't. The internet doesn't know about it. Tank tops are next. They're definitely like a core staple to my closet in the summer. I have kind of two similar silhouettes here. One from Everlane and then one from Boden. They're both kind of a scoop neck. I like that the straps are a little bit wider so I can wear a nursing bra. I wouldn't say this is my favorite cut. I think I probably got a size a little bit too large in this. It works fine. It's great to like tuck into a pair of pants. And then a similar blouse from Everlane, so a similar cut. This one's a linen blend with a vertical stripe, and I love the colors of this. I love that the stripes are vertical. I love pairing this with a black pant because I think it really makes the shirt stand out. You're gonna notice a theme with my tank tops because I really only have two silhouettes tank tops right now. Everlane, this is like their striped muscle tee. I really love stripes. I've always loved stripes, and it's also got nice large armholes, but not too large, but it just really gives a lot of good breathing room. And then this is like a very thin kind of cottony tissue tee. It's got, again, kind of the thicker straps on top, a little bit more of like a muscle style tank top. I wear this a lot with like linen pants especially. It's a great easy summer outfit. I can wear it home. I can wear it out with a nice sandal and still look really put together, and it washes so well. I'm not a huge fan of this brand actually, and I think this t-shirt, you can see some quality issues with it, but it's great for now. Like, I love it. I'm gonna wear it to death. Moving on to pants and shorts. The ones that I'm wearing right now, they're black linen pants from ThredUp from J. Crew. Drawstring. So these have been really nice postpartum because obviously your body changes quite a bit from giving birth to months down the road. So it's nice to be able to kind of adjust the waistline of where I need them to be. Because they were secondhand, I think they were $10 on ThredUp. They're not precious. I can cook in them, I can clean in them, I can like wash my hands on them. And if they get ruined, it's fine. I hope they don't though, because I really like them, but just a great summer pant. And then similarly, it's not quite the same style, but a white linen drawstring pant from J. Crew also. So these are a little bit higher waisted than the black ones. They've got some more volume throughout the hips and thigh, and then taper in a little at the bottom. So these are super like easy breezy. I got these at the beginning of pregnancy, anticipating I'm going to want pants that I can wear later too, and they were my favorite pants in pregnancy. Like, they were awesome. The waist gets so big. It really stretches, but because of the drawstring, it pulls you right back in when you need it. And then for shorts, so kind of continuing on the drawstring theme, these are from Everlane. They're the vacation short. They're Tencel, which is nice. Shorts I'm very particular about because I don't want to have super short shorts, and finding shorts with a longer inseam is really challenging. And these ticked a lot of boxes for me. They're high rise, they're a drawstring, they're breathable material, and I think they're like a 5 or 6 inch inseam. So they cover a little bit more leg. Like, I can bend down in them and not be afraid I'm falling out from the back. Definitely like a looser cut, they flow away. They're not like super dressy, but I feel like because of the Tencel material, it's got some shine to it. So like you could dress them up if you had the right top. I've got a black spaghetti strap silk tank top that would look so beautiful with these, and like a pair of strappy sandals. So there's a lot you can do with these. And then last pair of pants, just like a white pair, I say just like a white pair of denim shorts. I love these shorts. These are also from Everlane. I got them a couple sizes bigger when I was pregnant, knowing that postpartum, it was going to be summer, it was going to be hot. I was going to want a pair of denim that would fit me. They're rigid cotton, 100% cotton. I do not like stretch denim, like no stretch denim here. All 100% cotton. A longer inseam that you can see and quite a high rise, so it covers a lot of leg and it feels very modest. I actually wore these to church this past weekend with a nice blouse and some nice sandals, and like I didn't feel underdressed at all. Once you wear them more, they stretch out a bit. They really mold to your body. I love when the waistband's like a little bit off of your waist. It's not like hugging you so tight. Love, love, love these. A year ago, maybe 2 years ago, I was like, I hate dresses. They're so impractical. You can't move in them. Like if I want to run, which I don't typically run in like street clothes, but like if I need to run, a dress is going to hinder me from doing that. I can't bend over easily. I can't pick things up. Like, hate dresses. And then the past 2 summers, they've had a renaissance in my wardrobe. And I realized I prefer a longer length dress. It gives me a little more freedom to move, especially with having a 3-month-old. We're on the floor all the time, and a longer length dress allows me to bend down without exposing myself. I am also very tall. I'm 6'2". So mini dresses that are short on the normal height woman are micro dresses on me. It just doesn't work. The dresses I have are all about knee length or longer, and all thrifted, which is really cool. So this first one from ThredUp, it's Lucky brand, I think. It's a cotton shirt dress. It's got this really nice irregular gray and white stripe, which I love. So this is actually a little smaller than what I would normally buy, but the fabric content is so cool. Like it's a great dress for like a desert summer. And it's nice because it's a little bit more dressed up. It's got the buttons down the front, so if I need to nurse, it's really easy to unbutton those. I wear that to church a lot. I wear it if I need kind of a nicer dress. This next one was like a wild card for me. I'm pretty sure it's a poplin. It's 100% cotton, but it feels very like poplin-y material to me. And it's got buttons all down the front. The buttons start kind of partway down the chest, so it's a little bit more of a V-neck. And then it has kind of like just a straight cut sleeve, like there is no arm fabric. It's just like from dress to sleeve. And then some nice little slits at the bottom, which I like. I wasn't really sure because it doesn't have shape, you know what I mean? It's just kind of like a column of fabric. But because the fabric is so lightweight, it's almost a little sheer, but it's not, but it just drapes really well. I think this is a great organic silhouette. I wear it just like this all the time. Wonderful with a pair of Birkenstocks, like a baseball hat. I'll put a nice pair of sandals, and if I really want to dress it up, like I'll put a nice brown belt with it, and I just think it's wonderful. It's also a great beach cover up. So whenever I'm swimming, this is what I bring with me. And because it's black, like you won't see the water lines of your swimsuit underneath. Oh, love this dress. I'm so happy I found it. And then lastly, I have, again, another thrifted dress from ThredUp. If you're noticing a theme here, my closet is like ThredUp, Poshmark, Everlane. That's pretty much it. I have some other things thrown in there, but those are like the backbone of my closet. But yeah, this was J. Crew. It's like a navy blue linen dress, and I got this at the end of pregnancy. I think I was like 8 months pregnant because it was getting hot. I wanted a dress that was something I could dress up. It was something I could wear during pregnancy. It was something I could wear after pregnancy, but it was still like comfortable and loose. And this has, ironically, it's the same shirt cut as this, where I said I didn't love the short sleeve, but the short sleeve on this works really well. And I don't know if it's just because it's a dress or not. It's a really soft linen, which is nice. It's slightly oversized, but the cut is right. I really like how it has kind of more of like a tulip hem at the side, so it just provides some nice shape around the legs, so you're not getting completely cut off. And as you can see, it's a shorter dress, but it's still quite long. So on my 6'2" frame, it falls just past my knees, which is pretty much the shortest I'm willing to go. For shoes, I'm not a big shoe girl. I need a couple pairs and I'm good. So those couple pairs, the first are these Nisolo, the Catalina sandals. These are extremely comfortable. They are extremely well made. Nisolo is a great ethical brand, and they have really good sales too. So if you're eyeing something, like they do sales pretty frequently to bring the cost down. But on these, I love that it's like a slightly square toe. but it's not like some square toe shoes look like scuba diving flippers. Because this has a little bit of roundness and kind of tapers up, it doesn't look like that at all, but it still looks like modern. The leather on them is just beautiful. Like, it's a beautifully crafted shoe. It's got some scratches and some scuffs on it, but I think that adds to the character of leather. Like, good quality leather wears well with age, and I feel that these really are. Next, I have their Tiva. It's like Voya Infinity or something. And I was in the market for like a black strappy sandal. I've been looking for literally years. I've been eyeing the M. Parsons. They are just the most gorgeous sandal, but they are so expensive. And truthfully, like, I wear Birkenstocks. In the summer, 90% of the time I'm wearing Birkenstocks, and I was like, I cannot justify spending hundreds of dollars on a sandal. I don't wear quite as much as my Birkenstocks. I saw these on ThredUp. Not gonna lie, they caught my eye because Mary-Kate Olsen wore them, and it was like a little bit Row-esque, and I was like, yeah, that's kind of cool. And they're Tivas, which is great. They're like waterproof. You can get them wet, you can get them muddy, you can clean them. They do have a little bit more of a sporty look to them, so I have to style them right so they don't look like I'm wearing waterproof Tivas. But so far, I've really liked them. They've been a wonderful solution for a gap I had in my wardrobe without spending hundreds of dollars. And then Birkenstocks. Like, who am I without Birkenstocks? I wear these year round. If I could only have one shoe, it would be my Birkenstocks. This is my second pair. My first pair lasted me like 10 years and literally disintegrated. They're just my style. They're casual, they're easy, they're comfortable, they're practical. They last forever. I will spend money on Birkenstocks. I do not mind spending money on something like this because I know it lasts. I know I wear it. I know I love it. I've debated getting another pair because I do wear them so much, but I don't need another pair. You know what I mean? Like, this color is like pretty neutral. It works with really everything. I just don't need another pair. So this is it. And that's really it for my sandals. It's just those 3 pairs of shoes. That is it. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed.